What's going on, guys? I'm Primetime 21st, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going on with part 2. This is going to be my first... let me give a couple shout-outs here in the chat real quick. We got Jim Avon, Sharp Eagle 3, Trent Garcia, PSXBNIN. What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping in. SPSXBNIN is talking about, I wonder why it does that when streaming. For some reason, when streaming the Switch, it shows up on... During the live stream, the screen is a little scrunched together. We've got the two black panels on the sides. I couldn't figure it out. That's why the first video pre-recorded, then uploaded later. However, I found out that after it streams and then it uploads, it looks fine. So I have no idea. If you don't like how it looks during the stream, you can always check it out after it uploads, after the stream. And, you know, everything will be good then. But anyway, I've been playing this game now for probably the past... Oh my gosh, well... The Switch came out, what, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. I've been playing it non-stop for the past 2 days, but I've been playing it on another account. That way it doesn't... you know, I'm not skipping, I'm not going through anything that my subscribers will miss. So I'm a little more familiar with the game because I've been playing it kind of like a tablet, you know, using the tablet part of the Switch. So let's go on and continue. Get moving here. And I think we left off at the top of that one tower. I have no idea what it's called. The Great Plateau Tower. So I have some work to do. Let me turn down the volume so we're not going to get an echo here. Move the microphone. It might make a loud noise. I apologize. Alright. I want everybody to know also they can check out the great sponsor of Primetime 21st Gaming. The link will be in the description below. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Primetime 21st. And here we go. I want to make sure. Okay, I don't think we're getting an echo right now. I believe everything is fine. Let's see. So we drop down in here. I need to sit back a little bit. And right now I'm using the Pro Controller, and I can tell you right now it is 100 times better than the Joy-Cons. Yes, the price is up there, but oh my goodness. Like, it's definitely worth it. I've got pretty big hands, so the Joy-Cons for me, it's a little difficult. I don't mind the Joy-Cons using it as a tablet, but when I'm trying as a console, it's a little different. So I was able to pick up the Pro Controller, and oh my goodness, it's a miracle. Alright, so we got this old man. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were on top of that tower? I heard a voice, man. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that Antru City enshrouding the castle. Enshrouding? That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building in strength. For the moment, it will unleash its land once again. It would appear that the moment is fast approaching. I might ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to that castle? I do. In time. Probably the end of the game, I would assume. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. Try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. No. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. We're not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? This game looks incredible. It's a lot of fun, too. Alright, where's the... oh, okay. Come, let me show you something. Alright, we're not going to follow... know what to do. We just got to make our way over there. So let's do that. I'm definitely going to have to build up my stamina. But I'm not going to pass up any heart containers. And like I said, I've played a good bit of this. And what I already know from what I've played... Oh, there we go. From what I already know from playing... Upgrade your heart containers. I know you can upgrade your stamina. Oh god, I better get out, or I'm gonna drown. I just drowned. Lovely. But this game is so huge. Like, it's... Alright, let's try this again. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't make it. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, we're gonna get there this time. Perfect. Okay, so like I was saying though, this game is so huge. Like, you can just spend so much time examining everything, taking a look at everything, going and exploring. On my other user, I just got a new outfit, and it took me a while. I found a store to pick up some stuff. What's up, Connor Conway? Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. So we're going to zoom through because I know a good bit of it. Like I said, I've been playing it. I still have 1-2 switch, and I've yet to try it. Alright, we're definitely skipping all that. I believe the first one here is Magnesius, or something like that. What's up, Stubbletron? Magnesis. I said Magnesius. Magnesis. I should probably eat something. So let's, I'll tell you what, let's do that. What kind of food do I have? Alright, I don't have very much. I can actually just eat this mushroom. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't have a lot of anything. So I'm going to have to be searching for some food. We're going to have to find some more weapons. And there's plenty out there. You just got to go look for it. I thought that mushroom gave me a full heart, so shouldn't I have a heart and a half? Yeah, here I can just, however, this block over here. Looks a little sketchy to me. There you go. We can just take out the whole wall. Oh, jeez. Stay behind the block. Alright, let's go get him. I was hoping to knock him in the water. That would be cool. What do we got? A screw? You know, pretty much I'm going to take anything because you can sell stuff here in a little bit. We can sell a good bit of stuff, as a matter of fact. So we're going to move this platform to make a bridge over here. Oh god, okay. I thought it was going to close me in. You have proven the possesses that resolve of a true hero. Alright. So we get a spirit orb, and what these spirit orbs are going to do, if you're not really familiar with the game or you haven't played it, what these spirit orbs do, they work as, well, I don't want to say they're not money, but anyway, I think you get 4 of them, and you go to these different locations, you can upgrade to another heart container, your stamina, and God knows what else. I bought a Catalyst beanie. Awesome, dude. I love my Catalyst Mints beanie. Yeah, guys, like link will be in the description below. Check them out. Get the mints. Get the apparel. The great sponsor of Primetime 21st Gaming. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Yeah, how did you know? A paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and awakening of this shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate that you carry on your hip. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Yeah, that wasn't the deal. Technically, no, that was not the deal. Oh well, I suppose I changed my mind. Santa Claus, man. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? That's what I put on my other, on the other game that I'm playing of it. I admire your eagerness. Okay. Take a look at the map. Alright. What's nice is, I think, yeah, we're going to be able to just, we don't have to climb it. So let's go ahead and get some locations spotted. I know one of these cave, whatever they are, to get the spirit orbs. One is very... You have to go through the winter area, through the snow, and that is brutal. You better have a lot of health, or a lot of food. Okay, so there's one way up there. I think that... No. That one is the winter one. Climb all the way up there, then loop around and come around. So, oh, I actually think that... Yeah, that one's a winter one, too. So that will put us at 3, but we're going to need 4. Oh, man, that one's simple. We're going to go take care of this one first. Then we'll head up there to that one. So let's take a look at this. We're going to place the... Oh, it's motion control. I was like, why is he looking like that? Okay, we've placed it. Now, let me look over here, because where's that other one? Can we place 2 pins? Yes, we sure can. So, that's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Let's get this done. It's going to take us a little while. We're gonna also, on our way to these places, we're going to try to find us some food. We're going to try to find us some treasures, different weapons. Now, I'm going to have to be a little sneaky when I try to get in this way, because there's some kind of weird robot thing that wants to come alive that's in the ground. Oh, it's over here. Alright, you know what? Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. That thing right there is what's going to come to life. Well, one of them. Actually, I think a couple of them can. I've only seen the one come to life, though. But I don't see why the other ones can't. Oh my gosh, that thing's going to target me. Oh! Wow. So once it gets its target on you, you better get behind a wall. You don't have a lot of time. So let's try this again. I may even try to just go around the back way. I think one of them comes to life no matter what. You can't stop that. Maybe he will right here. Maybe not. Alright. So that was what I should have done the first time, but that's okay. Now, I think we get the bombs in here. The remote bombs, and I really like the remote bombs. They're awesome. We're not going to read all this. Bomb trial. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is probably my favorite one that I have found so far. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so whichever best fits the situation. Alright, we got all that. So let's go ahead and put it to the test. We're just going to throw it. Detonate. Awesome. I love that. Place one right here. Gotta watch, because they can hurt you too. What's up, Microsoft sucks? Great game. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Definitely could go down as the best Zelda ever made. I know a lot of people are really high on Ocarina of Time, but I can truthfully tell you that I think Ocarina of Time is second to this. It's a lot better in my opinion. Oh no. Well, it worked. What I should have done was I should have jumped down. That was where I went wrong. But the bomb was rolling off the platform, so I panicked. It's not good. Now this is pretty neat. As soon as it gets over there, we'll detonate now. We may have to detonate again. Come on, get in there. There we go. Perfect. That's all we need. So, now I'm really wondering how I get over here. Can't climb those walls for some odd reason. Huh. What if I get on that? Will it shove me? God, I don't want to die though. Here we go. Never know till you try. Oh, you can. What's up, SS67UK? How are you, man? What other games did you get? I just got 1-2 Switch. Along with this one. Parts of me are wanting to grab Bomberman. I was never really familiar with Bomberman though until last year. I played a PlayStation demo disc and it had Bomberman on it. I actually played it for the first time. As crazy as that may sound. Alright, so now we have the bombs. We need to... We're not... Oh, okay. Awesome. It filled my health up. I forgot that it did that, so that works out great. So now is... We're going to have to... It's going to be a struggle to get to these final two. Because like, they're really, really close into the winter area. Let's see. I think that's what most people got. 1, 2, and Zelda. Yeah. I've yet to try 1, 2. But it looks pretty much like Wii Sports. It's exactly what it looks like. a different, or a good couple of mini, or oh shoot, good couple of mini games to have fun with, you know, multiplayer. I know there's like a quick draw, there's a sword fight. Alright, so we're out of the picture there. We're good. We're gonna get out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back down there. What is that? Pick up what? What is that, a rock? Oh, nice. There's stuff under the rocks. 20 rupees. The rupees make a return. Alright, I'd like to find a fire. That way we can sit through the night. I don't know what I'm doing there. No idea. Oh, there's a fire. But at night you also get some different enemies. You don't have the same... there's skeleton. Keys are back. The bats. Alright, let's see what we got over here. We're gonna blow this party up. Come on over here. Perfect. Come on. Okay, let that bomb come back. Alright, so he's gone. And I believe I can take him. So let's go over here, let's fight him, and then we're going to rest for the rest of the night. Done. So that works out good. Alright, we'll pick up the bow. Okay, you gotta watch out for those bees too, though. We want to get that honey though. We want to get that honey. Can I open these? What do you know? We got some apples, we got some arrows. And a Boko shield. Perfect. How come that's not raising my shield? There we go. Couple arrows or something over here. An acorn. Okay, we'll take an acorn. Now, before we continue, we are going to blow this bee's nest up. So... Wow. It can even knock trees over. So we got bee honey. It's good. Let's go ahead. We're going to rest till morning. You know, I haven't looked up anything on the ending of this game or any kind of spoilers, but I'm wondering if how fast you beat it. If there's a time that, you know, I'm sure, like what I'm saying, like if you beat it, kind of like Metroid, if you can beat it within a certain amount of time, you get a different ending. I wonder if that's how this is. We got some, what, acorns? Perfect. We are going to go down there, and we're going to mess that little party up too, because there's some stuff down there that I'm going to want. And we got another fire up here. I don't know how to cook. What's this? Pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot that smells vaguely and poultry broth. Broth. It can take quite a beating before breaking. Okay, so that can be used as a shield. And we've got a torch. Let's pick up these mushrooms. What the heck is that? A freaking lizard? I've got an apple and another shroom. We got a shroom. That's all right. We want to get all of this. Look at this pitchfork. We are taking this pitchfork for sure. Gonna mess somebody up with that. Spicy pepper. Nothing. Spicy pepper. Okay. Baked apple. Some more shrooms. We're robbing this place, man. We aren't playing. The Old Man's Diary. Now, I read this in my last stream, and I didn't know if it was gonna... Or not my last stream. In my other playthrough of this, just by myself. And I thought maybe it would teach me how to cook, but... I really don't know how to cook, and it didn't teach me, so... You know what? Let's just go through it. You never know. Maybe you do need to know all of this. Alright. We're going to take... We'll have both. We'll take both, because one of them, the one I'm using is going to be breaking soon. Nothing in that? Okay. Now that I know that you can open rocks... Open rocks. Oh my god. Now that I know that you can pick up the rocks and there's stuff under them, you know, that's going to come in handy. So let's go down here. And like I said, we're going to mess this party up. No! So be aware of your surroundings, as I was not there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't know they'd start me right here. There we go. Get out of the way, get out of the way. He picked that up and tried to throw it. And here I messed him up. Alright, we're going to go up here and mess him up. Too bad they don't have sticky bombs. Man, would that be cool. Hmm. Okay. That bow is not an upgrade, so we're not going to mess with... Look, this one over here is the dumb one of the bunch. Chance. Not a chance. Yeah, see this, my woodcutter now is in bad shape. So, but we got the other one. And there it went. So, let's go ahead and... the other one out. Go up here, see what we got in here. Now my goal for this video would probably be to I didn't even pay attention to see what that was. My goal for this video is probably to get all of the different spirit orbs, but we're gonna do what we can. We'll see what happens. So there's the old pappy man over there. We're gonna get some apples though. Like I said, we're gonna need plenty. Well, oh, there it is. Hey, old man. Alright, he's just going to teach me how to cut some trees down so I can get across here. So let's do that now. Good. Be very careful, too, walking this. Very careful. This reminds me of the tightrope walking in Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raiders. I don't think 1 or 2 had it. Maybe 3 did. I don't know. Can I knock this tree on them? Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on! Ah! Not good, not good. Whoa, 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 we got firewood? Bundle of fire that can be used to make a campfire. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a weapon, so let's just do away with him now. So there we go. We've got some apples. We're going to pick up these boko fangs and stuff because we can sell all that stuff later. Some more wood. Perfect. Okay, so let's restock up on some health. We've got 20 apples, man. We're gonna need full health. Absolutely full health. Now I'm trying to remember what way I climb up this wall. I actually don't think I need to be over here. I think I need to... If there is a way to do it over here, I tried around that wall before, and I was unsuccessful. I was more successful over this way. I gotta be careful. If I were to talk to him, he just teaches me how to knock... Oh god, oh god, oh god. No! I tried to... Very far either. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. Alright, we're just gonna take it nice and easy over here. If he doesn't knock that tree over on me. There we go. So we're gonna head over here, and I actually... That's the way I'm gonna go. I'm gonna climb up that way and go around. There probably is a much simpler way. But this was the way I did it before, so that's what we're going to do. And here we got some shrooms. We're going to pick them up. Let's just place a bomb here. Okay, look what's in there. We're going to throw another bomb. Bomb arrows, nice. A bundle of 5 bomb arrows. The explosive powder packed in the tips of these arrows ignites on impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in the blast. Alright. So let's get ready to take on the winner area. But first, let me grab some of these. Rush room. Sounds like restroom. Now, when we get all of our spirit orbs, we're going to come back right here. And that is where we're going to get the option to upgrade. I think it's a chapel. Okay. This dude's... Link's gotta have some killer calves. Be climbing all this? Okay, here we go. Here's where things get a little cold. I don't think I can climb that. We'll give it a try, but I don't think that I can. No. Just short. So... not going to be able to do that. So there you see my health is already on the decline. Declining now. So before we die, so let's eat a couple apples. There, look at him, he's freezing to death. Somehow apples is going to help things. Okay, something sounded gross. What is behind me? Nah, we're not going to mess with them yet. Not interested. However, I am interested over here. Good night. Okay, we're going to come next to this fire because we'll get warm. Oh, God, that's too hot. We don't want him to get too hot. What kind of arrow or bow we got here? We already got a Boko bow. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab another one. Because who knows, maybe we'll be able to sell it. Okay. What is that? Why is that flashing like that? Can't carry any more melee weapons. Okay, well, you know what? What do we got in here? Let's get rid of one of these. Because I think it says... Oh, no, they're about the same. They're the same. Alright. Very, very close to this one up here. What's up, Zareth? Thanks for stopping in. Prime, you gonna watch Fastlane? I probably will watch Fastlane for Goldberg at least. Ooh, that might be a fall to my death. Are we still in the winter? Oh my gosh, we are, and I'm dying. Okay, good enough, good enough. No more. But yeah, I'll probably check it out. Goldberg's on there, and I haven't watched a wrestling pay-per-view in a while. Just not really into what's going on right now. I am hearing that The Undertaker may show up tonight with and do something with Roman Reigns, so I'm pretty... That'd be pretty interesting to see. So, you can't tell, man. I'm into the old stuff. I'm a '90s guy. The only, I mean, I like Roman Reigns and all that. I know a lot of people don't, but they can suck it. So yeah, I'll probably check it out. All right. Stasis. Kind of like in Dead Space, which Dead Space is on hold right now because, of course, the Switch just came out. I can play Dead Space at any time. I can actually, you know, I can play this at any time too, but it's new, so... Alright. So here's where this goes into play. And... oh, I missed it. I missed it because I gotta target the wheel, not the board. Get over there. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh, wrong button. Or no, it wasn't. Okay. Time it. Missed it. What the heck? Why can I not get that? That's the best way to do it. Come up here. Get a little resting area. Alright. I wasn't sure if anything was there to the right. Obviously not. What's up, Pokemon? You can get a horse. Yes. Yes, you can. I was on one of the horses once, and I don't think I really understood it too well. I mean... I don't even know if you can claim a horse as your own. I know you can whistle, so when I... we're going to drop that. We don't need that. When I seen that you could whistle, I didn't know if maybe you have your own horse you whistle, he'll come to you at any time. Oh, geez, that's not what we want. We want to equip this and hit it twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Okay. And we're here. That is our 3rd orb. 1 more to go. Alright. Tomb or cave, whatever, to go into to get our final spirit orb. Then we're going to go to the chapel, pray, and get our upgrade. And that's where we're probably going to end this video. We're going to have to deal with some more snow. Another thing, when you get into the snow area, you do not at all want to get anywhere near. We'll handle these guys now, I guess. Oh, I could stop time. That would be pretty cool. I never thought about doing that with them. Alright, we're running out of time, actually. So, throw that. Okay, none of them's over here. None of them's over here. This one is. Okay, he didn't like that very much. Get over here. By the flame. Alright, we're going to have to eat something. That's why I said stock up on apples, something. Because you're going to need them. We want to see what's over here. Nice. 5 arrows. Fantastic. Another apple, which we're most likely going to need. And let's see, we got to continue going that way. But like I said, you can't go in the water. So maybe you can't go that way. I don't know. Yeah, you can't go in the water. Absolutely not. You're going to drown. So, I got to remember how in the world. Oh, okay. I know exactly where to go now. Let's stop and get heated up real quick. Alright, moving on. What is that? We'll take it. Actually, it's already 8 o'clock. 8:20. To be exact. 8:25. We're going to come over here. We're going to sit down and we're going to wait till morning. Another 5 arrows. Yeah, we're gonna sit around till morning. We better eat some apples before we head out because our health is already low. Rested. That's it for the apples. On our way up, and we're going to head to the right. I think we can go around here, so I don't have to climb. Oh, I can. I can climb over here. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to mess with these guys. I really just want to get to the location. Link is freezing. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm trying to remember how I got over there. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to eat one of those. Go around the back way. Yeah, this part sucks. This part sucks bad. Unless somehow you have found different clothing along the way, you're gonna need a lot of food. This guy is not leaving me alone either. Okay, we're about to eat again. We'll eat some of these, I guess. Oh my gosh, this seems so freaking far away. Oh, but it's not. It's not. It's not that far. Ooh. Alright, eat again. That should be good. Actually, you know what? We may have to do it one more time. Because the stamina sucks. And we're going to have to battle these guys. We got a campfire, though. Alright. Whoa! Forgot about that. Aw, shoot. Come on. Oh! Oh, no! That's bullcrap! Themselves, but they got the job done. They caught themselves on fire, but they killed me. When was my last save? I was so close. Oh, nice. Not bad. Whew. Yeah, you don't want to get hit with that. No! Whew. Get to the heat. Get to the heat. We got some meat. Get some meat cooking here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat the honey. You see, I don't have the option to cook yet, so nothing really I can do there. Alright, let's just get up here and go. Okay, that is water. We're not going to mess with that. And we've made it. Get in there and let's go. Oh, shoot. I thought he was walking in. Now this one's pretty cool too. It does take well, I don't know, maybe it's different for everybody else, but it does take some time to actually plan out, get a strategy going here. I know I mentioned it once, but I can't say it enough. I love the Pro Controller. Create a pillar of ice. Yeah, this is fun. Now let me see if I can or not. That looks like I might be able to, Okay, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Maybe they're in different sizes. We'll put one here and one there. Oh, okay. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's get over here and mess this guy up. Ancient Spring. Now here's where things get, you really have to, you really got to use your mind. What's up, Ohio State champs? Do you recommend the Switch? I do recommend it. Absolutely. If you're able to find one, definitely get one. Okay, so like I said, here's where you got to use, or maybe it's not. Wait a minute, I thought maybe this isn't the one that I'm thinking of. No, it's not. There's one where you have to build a wall of ice. Alright, that's the final orb. Imagine on X on your map with 4 shrines at the points. Yada yada yada. Shall I wait there? Okay, so that's where we're heading. That is the next place. And actually, I think I'm going to end the video here. So guys, check out part 1 if you haven't yet. We're going to be doing part 3 soon. Get caught up. We're heading over there next. Link's freezing. What's the name of it real quick? Alright, well that's it. So that's where we're heading. That's where we're going to go in the next video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Primetime21st. Check out the great sponsor of Primetime 21st, Catalyst Mints. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you all for watching.